Alright guys, what's up? We're going to be going over Might Guy today. He is a dash cut type assist character. Getting that out of the way. There are two versions of him. They are exactly the same except for the fact that this guy gets the Crimson Beast Awakening and this one gets his other, I don't know, I will just call it 8 Gates Awakening. I'm not sure the proper name for it. So we're going to go with the latest version. Great Ninja War, Might Guy. Of course, we're going to fight 6-pass Madara Uchiha at the foot of the Divine Tree for the sake of awesome canonness. So after playing a lot of Guy, I come to the conclusion that I still think that Rock Lee's a lot more fun. Of course, Guy has the better awakening. Or actually, I don't know. Guy's awakening, the Crimson Beast, it's really cool and all, but there's not much you can do. Yes, you can absolutely destroy your opponent, but you're pretty much just doing the same thing over and over. At least with both Rock Lee, PTS, and normal, at least with his awakening, you could still do other combos and kind of figure shit out, combo into your left and right D-pad things. But before we get into all that, let's just go over Guy, normal Guy. So, his grab, there it is. I like his grab a lot. You can, in fact, combo into his grab, which is very good. It has a sort of deceiving hitbox. You think it won't get you, but it actually does. But other than that, it doesn't have that much range. I like the grab, though. So now his tilt. His tilt is interesting. If you're not near your opponent and you do his tilt, you sort of teleport a little bit in front of yourself and then attack the opponent. And then you can continue hitting the attack button to finish off the tilt. I don't like combo tilts, but this one's interesting because you at least teleport. Now, if you do your tilt in front of your opponent, you teleport behind yourself for a second and then come back, and there you go. So you can use that if your opponent throws out a grab. You can do that if they try to counter you, etc. So there's that. The hell was that noise? Someone just commented on my YouTube video. Who is this? The Rare Otaku. Shout outs to you. If you see in this video, thanks for commenting, man. I appreciate it. I will reply to that as soon as I'm done recording this. So now, oh hey, actually that's interesting. You notice that? You can still awaken even if you lower your chakra this far. Oh, nope, I lied. You cannot awaken. Huh, never knew that. Figured something out by accident. So, okay, now let's go over his basic combos. His combos are kind of short. I don't like them. His neutral combo is complete ass. I wouldn't use it unless if you want to push the opponent away. And as always, the AI is set to block when damaged and set to rebound. That way we know all our combos are legit. So, now let's do down combo and then up combo into air combo. There you go. That does a lot of damage. Guy just hits hard. There you go. Look how much damage that did. Oh my god. That is crazy. So now for the jump cancels you can do. You can jump cancel obviously with every character in the game. If you want to do an easy jump cancel, which again, like, I don't know why you would do this, it's pointless, but you would just do 1, 2, and then jump into combo. Now Madara's kind of weird, or maybe Guy's air starter attack kind of sucks, but it's not hitting him. Huh. Alright, I take back what I said. Do it for character. It usually works for characters that have good range but are slow as hell, like kind of like with Gaara or something, or at least slow in startup anyways. So here are some things you can do with Guy, some that are completely pointless, but hey, whatever. So you could do 5 hits of down combo into grab if you're fast enough. I waited too long there. That's 5 hits, and by 5 hits I mean, you know, 5 button presses. Even though it's 6 hits, his 5th button press counts as 2 hits. And then you can follow up by ninja dash canceling. There you go. Very good damage. You could also do a jump cancel with the 5th hit of his up combo. There you go. Just a simple, just a straight up jump into air combo. For the down one, you gotta do the ninja dash by double tapping X, like that. Right. Now, you can do something like this if you wanted to. I messed it up, but you could combo into that. Oh god. See, it combos. Now, as you saw, I had a little bit of difficulty doing that. So, again, I don't really think it's something you do, or you would want to do. But hey, if you land this on your opponent, you get some sort of bragging rights because this just looks cool as hell. I don't know why I keep missing it. I think it's because I'm doing the air hit too early. I think you gotta like time it very well. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I got it to work once. I don't know. Again, it's just not reliable. It's just something cool you can do, but I wouldn't count on it. Now, I tried comboing into his jutsu, which is dynamic entry, but again, there's just no real way to connect into it. So it's like, because if you do, that just doesn't work. If you try and do something like, it doesn't work because he finishes off the combo. See? I even waited slightly, as you saw. That doesn't work. Nope, he just finishes the combo. So, I don't know. There's no real way to combo into dynamic entry. Maybe off of his down combo? No, that kind of just whiffs completely. So, I don't know. Again, you don't need to. See, that's the thing with Guy. You don't need all these advanced tech because he's just a solid character on his own. Like, you can literally just, you know... you can literally just do this, which is very simple. And look how much damage it does. It does a good amount, you know? Like, you don't need to get all fancy with them. You can just do basic things, and you'll do perfectly fine. So with that being said, that pretty much covers normal Guy. Overall, like I said, I still think Rock Lee is way more fun. But definitely Guy has the better awakening. Well, in terms of damage and overwhelming power, but funness, I still think Rock Lee is more fun. So now let's go over Guy's awakening. So again, I'm sorry, this isn't really more of a guide because there's just not much to show for Guy because he's good on his own. You don't need all this fancy crap. You don't need to jump cancel and all that good stuff. So now, in this form, Guy's obviously really fast. He can jump 3 times. He can even ninja dash and then cancel it and then jump and then ninja dash again if you wanted to. Kind of weird. And after you exhaust your jumps, if you hold X, you can move around like this if you so choose to. Pretty interesting. Now his jutsu in this form is Night Guy. You cannot combo into that because it has a really slow startup. So you could just throw it out there, and if your opponent blocks, it does a really good amount of block damage. And if they don't block it, it does a good amount of regular damage. So that's good. His grab, it slows down time. Now I haven't found out what this might be useful yet because I like playing 1v1s the most, unless if I play ranked where I'm forced to play teams. But it's not really useful to combo because you can see it wears off by the time you're even allowed to do anything. So I don't know. I mean, it's just basically a good grab. You know, it stops your opponent's block, and then you can get a combo in there. See a combo that went straight to 2 hits. So there you go. That's pretty much the only thing it's good for. I thought you would be able to do some crazy shit with combos, but no, it's not possible. Now his left and right D-pad, I legitimately think are 100% useless, but you can do it in the air. Here's what I mean. Again, it's a really good projectile. It goes full screen. And it recharges really fast, and it knocks the opponent down. You could also do it in the air. But now, here's his tilt. His tilt is Hirudora. It goes full screen as well, and it does slightly more damage. I don't think it's as fast, but look, like, you could play a long-range Guy. If you wanted to. So I don't know. I guess if you can Sekizo mid-combo. But again, that's really pointless. Like, why would you do this? See how much damage that did? Why would you do that when you could just finish the combo? For the same, if not slightly more damage. Now, what I would recommend with him, you could jump cancel. You can ninja dash cancel the 3rd hit of this, but you gotta tap X really fast. Well, why did it jump up and hits? See, like that. And that does slightly more damage than if you would have done the combo normally. Now, if you want to chakra dash cancel, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, how do you do it? Because with Guy, on his 2nd hit, if you try to dash cancel, or chakra dash cancel, it'll go right into an air combo. So what you do is, after the 3rd hit, you chakra dash cancel, and it'll basically reset Madara, which is pretty interesting. You saw how that worked? I fucked it up right there, but you saw what I mean? Look. Oh, God. Alright, hold on. Boom. See, so you can do something like that. And it does a lot of damage. Again, that's if you want to waste your chakra and if your opponent doesn't have any. What else you could do? Do something like that. And then you could get another free combo. So there you go. That's literally pretty much Guy. There's not much to say in the sense that he's just good normally. You don't need this is like one of the few characters I legitimately think you do not need a guide to play because he's just good on his own. He looks cool as hell. And of course, I forgot to mention you can combo into his ultimate by doing the 5th hit of his up combo into ultimate. There you go. So, yeah, I know I'm repeating myself, but that's basically it for Guy. He's just a solid character on his own. Like, you don't need any real tricks and gimmicks. As long as you know how to play the game, like, the game itself, then you're fine. Let me see, for example, here. I gotta turn this on first. Shut off that, and turn on Chakra Dash. Like, you're not gonna need anything fancy to play this game. You're just gonna need to learn how to play the actual game mechanics. You don't really need to learn how to play Guy because he's already good enough as it is on his own. If he Chakra Dashes at you, what you do is you would neutral jump followed by a ninja dash like that. See how he misses completely and then you can counter instead of standing there and block. You just jump over them and I mistimed it, but trust me, it works. The AI is very uncooperative. Oh, as you saw right there, the tilt sort of saved me. Madara hit me once, but the tilt pushed me back a bit. See? Neutral jump completely right over it. You're gonna have to get used to the timing, and of course, because, oh god, he's kicking my ass. Fuck that. You're gonna have to get used to the timing, and of course, some people could fake it by canceling with the guard, or they could do a charge Chakra Dash, which is really fast. But anyways, that's pretty much it for Guy. He's dash cut character, so there's only a couple dash cut characters in here. I don't have it displayed right now because it's a 1v1, but I think Yamato's one and Choji's one. Those are like the only 3 on top of my head. So it's like, would you rather have Guy or Yamato or Choji? So as much as I don't think Guy is that fun to play just because he's really basic, you don't need to do anything fun or fancy or cancelable wise, like with Gaara, Sai especially, or even Rock Lee. You know, that's about it. You can pick him if you want. He's a solid character, just not someone for me because he's just too basic. You just do the same thing over and over. There's no need for anything fancy. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't so much a guide, more like just me pretty much showing off the character because there's not much you can do with him from what I saw. If you know, you beg to differ, if you know a combo that connects into dynamic entry, then please comment below. But with that being said, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the 1, 2, 3, 4 videos that came out today in the morning. So thank you guys. I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.